Oh my God. ¿Dónde está my hat? ¿Dónde está my hat? ¿Dónde está? Oh. You know, you know where my hat is? Do you know where my hat is? This little dog, he slept with me last night. He basically, I'm sleeping on this couch here. And I got this beautiful, wonderful blanket. He slept down there by my feet. He kept my feet warm all night. Now he's sitting there shaking. I don't know. I only found my hat. I found my hat. Here it is. Oh, how you doing, everybody? It's Dave. Look at this. Look who also was here last night, and she left her hat, her tiara. Yeah, Princess Bubbles was here. Came by here. We shared a few drinks. People always ask me too. They always ask me, like, why does your beard have those funny colors in it? Well, it's often because of this V8 juice. Yeah, that's my. This episode of Camo Dave is brought to you by V8. Testing out a bunch of different sponsors. Anyway, yeah, she was like, "Where's your sister?" Oh, she's over there. She looks comfy, doesn't she? Anyway, I'll tell you one of my favorite channels this year. I don't talk about him a lot. I don't know. Yeah, I should, but this guy's really good. I really like his stuff. Yeah, and anyway, he's up there in, what is he, Portland? Portland. He's not hanging around down there with all the lawn chair babes and dudes down there in the south, to wherever, Arizona. He just does his own thing. In the rain and the muck of winter in Portland, he's hanging out, which is cool. I like it. Hey, everybody. It's Dave. That's why I say that. Anyway, I thought I'd do, since today is the last day of 2017. This is my voice is so deep. I sound like I could be an announcer at a classical station. You were listening to the third movement of Tchaikovsky, Kershaw 392. That's Arthur Hammond and the Lost California Orchestra on an RCA label. Released in 1991. You're listening to... No. Anyway, yeah. All right, folks. Yeah, I wanted to do a little look back at 2017 on a personal level and on a YouTube level. I've kind of done it on a YouTube level already. You know, I've said already that I think a lot of my favorite YouTubers, the non-bottom YouTubers, the ones that do like exploration channels or RV channels or whatever, I think it's not been a good year for them. I just don't think so. I think with YouTube monetization cutbacks and all that crap that's been going on over there, I don't think they've had a good year in terms of dreaming about the money. I think everybody thought at the beginning of 2017 this was going to be a good year, and it hasn't been in terms of that. And there's a lot of other, there's so many RVers and nomads and explorers out there. There's just so much competition. And if you don't like one channel, there's dozens and dozens of others. I think a lot of the channels that I've liked, I feel like that's taken a strain on them. The money stuff has taken a strain on them. It's not been a good year. And there's so much competition that it's hard to find something that somebody else hasn't already done, or a lot of other people haven't done, even in terms of just exploring stuff, How many times have you seen, with Pensacola, the Ripley's Museum? I mean, I've seen that in like 10 people's videos, Disney, of course, gazillions, millions, billions of other YouTubers are doing Disney videos, and some of them do them very well and others less so, but it's just like there's nothing, you've seen it over and over and over again. And a lot of the YouTubers that I like, a lot of the nomads have just kind of been doing the same old, They're good, I think Nomadic Fanatic, he's turned out to be a very good in the video editing and the storytelling department, and I think you've seen his, a notch above definitely what he had been doing in terms of the technical quality of what he's doing, yes. But in terms of the interesting stuff, I mean, the one thing that attracts us, I think most of us to, or at least the bottom of YouTube people that attracted to Eric, is the drama. There's been a little drama this year, but the girlfriend hasn't come back, and the transmission's still working okay. He did have the van worked on there that down there in the Pensacola area there, but with Wayne. But I mean, he got it working. Poor old Adam. I mean, I just feel like he's just been kind of trying to figure out, how does he, he's done the daily vlog. He'd been doing the daily vlog for 5 years, and now he wanted to get out of it, but now he's kind of doesn't quite know what he's doing. You can feel that kind of aimlessness there, and the money stuff probably hasn't worked out as well as he thought. And it just, you can sense a certain confusion there. I don't think he's going into 2018 with a confidence like, yeah, we're going to really do it this year. He's going to be unveiling a new film locations video tomorrow, but it just seems like I don't know. And I'll talk, the other YouTubers, again, how many of the RVers have we seen just doing the same things? They're all hanging out together on their lawn chairs, sipping brewskis, and having their dogs all, commingle with each other, which is a nice, and you get to know these people like Caravan Carolyn and Aja, Pandemonium, and City Nomad Guy, and Camper Van Kevin, and Carolyn's RV, and they're nice people, and I do enjoy watching their channels, but it's kind of like, okay, been there, done that a couple of times, So I don't know. It'd be interesting to see how that all plays out in 2018. I was going to do a review of 2018 in terms of my top YouTubers, which I usually do every quarter, but I just don't have that. I really can't say that there's anybody at the top right now, I really don't have a favorite YouTuber in terms of, I watch all their videos and I think, wow, wow, wow. I used to think that about Adam, but I just don't think that about him anymore, No. So that's the honest truth. I don't really have a top, bunch of YouTubers. As far as the bottom of YouTubers, I want to say thanks to all you guys, because 98% of you are wonderful people, and it's been a lot of fun hanging out with you. And I'm looking forward to next year and all the crazy S that goes on. Vlogger Puppets, I think, he started out kind of parroting me, and then he dropped me, and I think he's a little jealous that I kind of, I'm the king of YouTube, not you. Yeah. Bottom of YouTube, slow tube. I don't know. I think there's a certain amount of jealousy there, and he just kind of, I think he uses Evil Eric to kind of channel a certain element of me in there, but I do like his stuff, and he's just consistently weird, and his obsession with the two Carolyns has just been fascinatingly funny. And I'm not going to mention any names. All you bottom of YouTubers that I talk about all the time. I loved your stuff, Roland Horse of Balls has been particularly funny this year. I don't know, man. And cat strollers, and I'm not going to get into mentioning everybody, because then I got to mention everybody, and then you get hurt. You get butt hurt if I don't mention your name. So I'm not going to mention everybody, but you know who you are. As far as me personally, it's been a good year. It's been a very good year. It's been a very weird year, but a very good year. At the beginning of the year, I had a condo and a huge pile of bills, and it was just soul draining. All I was doing all I felt like I was living for was paying those bills. The condo fee, which was like $400 a month, the mortgage, which was like $1,400 a month, and then on the insurance on the place, and the taxes, and the property taxes on the place are $4,000 a year. And it was just insane. And I like what I'm doing. I like being self-employed. I like doing the YouTube stuff. I don't want to get a job just so I can pay all the bills. And it just got to the point where I was exhausting my savings, and and my credit cards were maxed out, and I just wanted to get out of it. So I got my condo sold, and that got rid of a good chunk of my debt. I still have some debt on the credit cards, and I'm working that out, and hopefully by the early part of 2018, we'll get a resolution on some of that too. And I'll be like free as a bird. I'll be free as a bird for the first time in my entire adult life. And that to me is like, wow. I had a wonderful, I have to say, a wonderful summer in Rehoboth Beach with my friend. Um, I was hoping to, some degree that maybe I could permanently live there, but the job situation there just didn't work out. It just wasn't. There was a radio station that I was talking with, and the work was not what I thought it was, and the radio station is way too far right for me politically, and I would be angry just being over there listening to some of their output. I'm going, what are you guys saying? It just didn't work out. They were nice people. They are nice people. I still am friends with them, but it just didn't work out. So at the end of the summer, my friends here in Springfield, Virginia, they said, "Hey, why don't you come house sit for us? We're going to be doing some traveling," and they were wonderful, wonderful people. And so that came out of nowhere. And I wasn't expecting that to happen, and it happened. And I am truly enjoying my experiences there, and that's going to continue for a while into 2018. And we'll see where that goes. I've got some plans for 2018. I definitely want to start doing some traveling, but I still have some stuff I got to work out with. There's a few items I got to take care of in early 2018. Once I do that, and I start, focusing on rebuilding my business, which I'm doing right now, I will be able to do some traveling very comfortably. And I want to do some traveling when the weather's nice. Winter, it's cold and miserable and snowy and yucky. I want to wait till at least March before I do some heavy duty traveling. But I do want to get up there to Pennsylvania to see blind views, and I do want to get down to South and North Carolina to visit some good friends down there in Tennessee. Oh yeah, Tennessee, definitely. I do want to do the Mid-Atlantic stuff, and I think I want to just drive around the Mid-Atlantic like I had originally planned. That's what I want to do. And do some videos and, continue building and working on the YouTube stuff because I love doing it. As I said, if I didn't love doing these videos every day, I wouldn't be here doing them. That's for sure. There have been a few days over the summer where things got a little crazy in terms of all the doxing and the trolling and all that, and the channel striking. And there was a couple of days where I thought, I just got to stop doing this. But, give it 24 hours and I'm right back in it. I want to do it. So, I'm very fortunate to have so many nice friends that I have. I am extraordinarily fortunate to have a wonderful family. That's where I'm at. My sister's right now. We're going to be spending, New Year's together. So a nice time with her. And I am just very, very fortunate. All the wonderful people I've not only met on my website, DCR-TV, in terms of the media business, but all the wonderful folks that I've met in doing the YouTube stuff. I mean, there's a tremendous amount of cool people. And I haven't met you guys, most of you, but, I think I know you, cyber-wise. So, it's just been a wonderful year, and I'm really looking forward to a really good 2018. It's funny because you never know where things are going to go. You make plans and you say, I'm going to be doing this and this and this, and the road always goes some direction you never quite think it will. And that's kind of the fun of it all. So who knows where 2018 will go. But I'm very optimistic. In fact, I'm probably more optimistic at this New Year's for the next year than I have been in quite a while. It's not just going to be another year of paying the bills and scrounging up the money to, pay the condo fee and the mortgage. It's going to be a year where I'm going to be doing some explorations and fun stuff. And I'm really looking forward to it. I really am. So that's where I'm standing. People say, Dave, you don't look happy in your videos. Come on. There are maybe a morning where I'm like half asleep, and I'm like, oh. But I tell you right now, I am probably happier right now. I'm turning a prime age this year too. In 2018, I'll be one of those years, and I'm not looking forward to it. But I'm happier right now, I think, than I have been in a long time. I'll tell you that. So that's just it. So let's hope 2018 is a good dramatic year, and I hope a lot of good stuff happens to a lot of people. And so anyway, that's it. Happy New Year, everybody. That's Dave TV for today. Yeah. You know what? I'm just going to say it. I'll make City Nomad my favorite YouTuber of the year. What the hell? What the hell? Yeah. Why not? There's nobody else filling the spot. I'll put Caravan Carolyn up there too. I always like Pneumatic Fanatic. He's up there too. You know, I like Aja, Pandemonium. Those are, I guess, if I had to pick my top 5, those are the ones I probably would do it. You know, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure I left somebody out. If I left you out, I'm so sorry. But, you know, that just comes off the top of my head. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And thanks to all those people who don't subscribe but still watch my videos. I know a lot of you are out there. Thanks to all the folks that have gotten stickers this year, ordered stickers. And the lunches you've bought me, I appreciate that very much. All right, folks. Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody. And let's look forward to a really cool 2018. And let it snow? I don't want snow, okay? I want it warm, okay? Yeah. All right. Yes. Give a happy YouTube New Year, right? He's watching me. He's watching every move I make. Oh, a postscript here. I knew I'd forget this. I want to do a really big shout out to my friend Craig down in South Carolina. Some of you know him. I do kind of talk about him occasionally. He's been a big part of my channel this year. He's really helped me out. I guess I could call him my producer. We talk either on YouTube, I mean on Facebook or on the phone many times a day, and he's giving me his updates and his suggestions, and I do appreciate him. I haven't never met him. I do want to get down there to South Carolina and visit him finally. We might do some puppet shows. We're thinking about it. Anyway, but I want to give a good shout out to Craig because he's been a really kind soul for me and just a nice person. And a lot of what you see on this channel, he's the one who did it. He's the one who did it. He's made me the way I am, you know. And if something about me you don't like, blame him, okay?